It doesn't matter whether it's the first game or it's the last game.
It's looked like a good season for us.
To win 3 games on the road, to say something about this team. We're in a position right now to still win our league.
Hazel for the win.
Road runners are going dancing.
We didn't come here. We didn't fly all the way across the country. We hadn't gone through what we've gone through this season. For me, this team is so special.
Bakersfield goes to the tournament for the first time.
And good evening. Thanks for joining us here at 5 o'clock. I'm Tammy Melchak.
And I'm Jim Scott. We begin with an amazing season for the Cal State Bakersfield Roadrunners men's basketball team, coming to an end in the first round of the NCAA tournament today in Oklahoma City. The 15th seeded runners scrapped with the number 2 seed Oklahoma Sooners, who played what essentially was a home game in the Western Regionals today. The final score in this one really didn't reflect how close the runners kept it before OU pulled away late in the game for the 82-68 win. We'll get to the fanfare today because this was a big event right here in Bakersfield. People watching across the city today at a number of locations. But we begin post-game reaction just into our newsroom from 17 Sports Director Lina Washington, who made the trip to OKC with the team. Now, we're not able to show you highlights of the game until after 6:45 when the NCAA broadcast concludes. Plus, we're working on a report from Lina as well. But first, here now is what center Ali Ahmed had to say after the loss, plus head coach Rod Barnes and Oklahoma City head coach Lon Kruger.
Very proud, but expected, very proud, but I expect this from these guys. These guys are tough, and they proved it the entire year. And I'm very proud to be part of this program, to end my seniors this way. Like, I was talking to these guys, I might get it too, like 2016, I'm getting married, and I don't know, there's a lot of things going on. We won the WAC championship, so it's a happy year for me.
They're a good team, and I'm really, today, obviously, disappointed that we're not winning. We didn't win the game, but obviously we've won this season. And it's a big step for our program, a big step for our university. It's just a huge thing for our city to be in this game. And our guys did what I expected them to do. They competed right there until the end. And we've got to give OU credit. I mean, we gave them a lot of punches, and at the end they responded. So as a coach, you always want to have a situation where your kids give you all you got, all they have. And I'm not disappointed in this team at all.
The fact that they fought, the fact that they battled, the fact that they were very sound defensively, that didn't surprise us because Coach Barnes' teams always play like that. Very well disciplined. When we had a chance to break them, they made a couple big plays to get right back in the game. Coach Barnes, again, does a great job.
Working in the spirit of the Golden Empire, this is 17 News at 6.
She is charged with killing her mother. Tonight, a Delano woman speaks with 17's Xander Grazi about what she says led her to turn on the woman who brought her into this world. Plus, assessing the value of oil-producing properties in Kern County, the people who crunch the numbers adding clarity tonight to an already dismal financial forecast. Good evening. Thanks for joining us here for 17 News at 6. Those stories and more coming up.
But first, we begin here at 6 o'clock with more from the NCAA basketball tournament, where Oklahoma is moving on and the CSUB Roadrunners are going to be heading home after losing in the first round today. 17 Sports Director Lina Washington was there for today's matchup, where for the second time today, a 15 seed was looking to upset a number 2 seed.
Well, we are wrapping things up in Oklahoma City, where the CSUB men's basketball team was looking to extend its historic run in the NCAA basketball tournament. The Roadrunners earned their spot in the NCAA tournament in the Western region by winning the Western Athletic Conference Championship just a week ago, and they were looking to become the Cinderella of this tournament as the 15th seed, taking on the hometown team, the second-seeded Oklahoma Sooners, here at Chesapeake Energy Arena. However, once the clock struck 0:00, the Roadrunners carriage turned into a pumpkin, and their season came to an end.
What people saw today and this week was actually just a part of what has happened to our program and to our school, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. I mean, I look forward to building on that because I think not only with wins, we're graduating kids, and that's the most important thing, but we're doing it now. We went from competing to now we're winning, and we wanted to stay that way. So I'll take a few days off and try to get healthy and get some rest, but then sometimes this week we'll be back at it trying to prepare for next season and hopefully be back here again next year.
However, the Roadrunners gave the Sooners, who peaked at #1 in the top 25 this season, they gave them quite a scare, playing a tough maybe 36 minutes of the 40 in this game. The score is lopsided in the end, but that does not reflect how tough this team played against a national championship-worthy team. 82-68 is the final. Oklahoma pulls away, and they will advance to face VCU, Virginia Commonwealth, who beat Oregon State earlier today. And unfortunately, we cannot provide highlights to you until 11 o'clock tonight due to broadcasting and NCAA rights. However, we will provide highlights for you at 17 News at 11. But this program is on the rise. If you do not believe in Bakersfield basketball by now, you should, because these Roadrunners gave it all on the floor. They left it all on the floor today, and it's a telling tale of what's to come for the CSUB basketball program. Reporting from Oklahoma City, I'm Lina Washington, 17 Sports.